नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपका अपने चैनल मनोज गुप्ता अकेडमी में आपका स्वागत है। दोस्तों आज हम लोग क्लास 9 के हिस्ट्री एंड पॉलिटिकल साइंस में हिस्ट्री लेसन नंबर 8 इंडस्ट्री एंड ट्रेड इस लेसन का एक्सरसाइज करने वाले हैं। सो फ्रेंड्स, अभी तक आप लोगों ने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल, लाइक कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए। दोस्तों आप लोग इस वीडियो को अच्छी तरीके से देख करके, अच्छी तरीके से सुन करके भी इसके क्वेश्चन आंसर बाहर कर सकते हैं। यह है लेसन नंबर 8 इंडस्ट्री एंड ट्रेड, उसका एक्सरसाइज कर लेते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट ए, choose the correct option from the given options and complete the statements. First, in 1948, Industrial Finance Corporation of India was formed for dash. Options A, better development of the industrial sector. B, making available long-term loans to industrial projects. C, generating employment. D, determining the quality of finished good. The answer is making available long-term loans to industrial projects. In 1948, Industrial Finance Corporation of India was formed for making available long-term loans to industrial projects. Now next, second, dash industry in India is called as the sunrise sector. Jute, automobile, cement, khadi and village industries. The answer is automobile. Automobile industry in India is called as the sunrise sector. Now next, third, the major responsibility of the textile committee is dash. Production of cloth, to determining the quality standard of cloth, export of cloth, generate employment for people. The answer is to determining the quality standards of cloth. The major responsibility of the textile committee is to determining the quality standard of cloth. Now next, fourth, dash is the major Indian city in the production of bicycles. Mumbai, Ludhiana, Cochin, Kolkata. The answer is Ludhiana. Ludhiana is the major Indian city in the production of bicycles. Now next question. B, identify and write the wrong pairs. First, Industrial Finance Corporation of India makes long-term loans available for industrial projects. Second, Industrial Development Corporation, development of industrial sector. Third, Textile Committee, welfare of weavers. Fourth, Khadi and Village Industrial Commission, promotion of industrialization in rural areas. The wrong pair is Textile Committee, welfare of weavers. Now next question. Question number 2A, complete the activity as per the given structure. Complete the table. Goods imported in India: petroleum products, machinery, medicines, technology, iron and steel, fertilizers. Goods exported from India: tea, coffee, spices, minerals, cements, precious stones, pearls, leather goods, cars, tractors, bicycles, jute, cotton textiles, basmati rice. Now next question. Question number 2B, write short notes on. First, India's import and exports. The answer is import. First, imports implies purchase of goods from the other countries wherein the country is deficient. Second, India imports petroleum products, machinery, technology, fertilizers, medicines, high quality of iron and steel. Third, India is required to make payment in foreign currency for such imports. Fourth, in order to save foreign currency, encouragement is given to import substitution and development of technology. And exports, first, exports means selling of goods to the other countries. Second, from the ancient time, India is engaged in export trade with the other countries. Export activity is important for the Indian economy as it earns foreign exchange. Third, India exports tea, coffee, spices, basmati rice, precious stones and pearls, cement, railway engines, automobiles and bicycle to the other countries. Now next, second, the internal trade of India. The answer is first, internal trade implies trade taking place within the country. Second, this trade takes place via railways, waterways, road and air transport. Third, Mumbai, Kolkata, Cochin and Chennai are important ports for the internal trade. Fourth, commodities like coal, cotton, cotton textiles, rice, wheat, oil seeds, salt, sugar, raw jute, iron and steel are included in the internal trade. Now next question. Question number 3, explain the following statements with reasons. First, the tourism industry has developed a lot in India. The answer is first, India has a rich cultural heritage. Second, it has many places of religious worship, pilgrimage center, confluence of rivers, fort, cave architecture and places of the interest to the tourist. Third, tourists from within the country and outside India travel to visit these places. Fourth, the Tourism Development Council and hotel industry make available the required facility to the tourist. As a result, the tourism industry has developed in India. Now next, second, the quality of life and standard of living of Indian citizen is increasing. The answer is first, the economic development in general and the industrialization in particular have added to the GDP and the per capita income of the people. Second, industries made available many employment opportunities. As a result, the quality of life and standard of living of the people of India has improved. Now next question. Question number 4. Answer the following questions in detail. First, what efforts are made by our government to promote agricultural industries? The answer is, in order to promote and encourage agriculture, the following steps are taken by the government. First, loans are provided through cooperative banks. Second, encouragement is given to cooperative industries processing fruit and vegetables or such as sugar cooperative factories. Third, study tours, agricultural outdoor visit or trips and gathering or get together of farmers are organized, wherein guidance regarding improvements in agriculture is provided. Fourth, improved tools, good quality seeds and chemical fertilizers are supplied. District level training in nursery, pisciculture, poultry, cattle and goat rearing and dairy farming is provided. Fifth, soil testing laboratories give guidance regarding the crops. Sixth, financial help is provided to build warehouses for storing food grains. Now next, second, how is employment generated in the tourism sector? The answer is first, tourists from abroad and within India travel throughout the year. Second, tourists require lodging and boarding facilities which creates employment in the hotel industries. Third, the hotel requires food, grains, vegetables, fruits, milk and many more goods. This provides employment opportunity to the people in adjoining rural areas. Fourth, tourists require guides to provide information. Fifth, they require vehicles to reach their destination. Sixth, they purchase curious and local handicrafts. In this way, many employment opportunities are generated in the tourism sector. Now next, third, which industries in India are based on forest? The answer is first, forest provide raw material for industries like paper, newsprint, furniture, matchbox and construction. Second, silk, medicinal herbs, honey and lacquer are forest-based industries. Third, raw material required for the paint industries is available in the forest. Now next, fourth, write a short note on leather industries in India. The answer is first, leather industries has existed in India since the ancient times. Second, raw material for leather is obtained by removing the skin of the dead animals which is processed thereafter. Third, in the ancient and medieval period, leather was used for making masak or water container, musical instrument like drum, dholak and the bellow used by the blacksmith. Fourth, it was also used to make footwear and shield. Fifth, in present time, travel items, shoes, chappal, purse and belts are made from leather. Sixth, इंडिया एक्सपोर्ट्स लेदर गुड्स टू मेनी कंट्रीज. सो फ्रेंड्स, आज हमारा यहाँ पे लेसन नंबर 8 का एक्सरसाइज कंप्लीट हुआ. फ्रेंड्स, आप लोगों को ये वीडियो कैसा लगा आप लोग कमेंट बॉक्स पे जरूर लिख करके बताइए. इस वीडियो को ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाइक कीजिए, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए ताकि उनको भी क्वेश्चन आंसर मिल सके और इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. नमस्कार दोस्तों.